Now, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ooh, yeah, brother. Hulkamania. Does he really? Chandler, it's fucking happening. We're on Twitch and YouTube. We got past the establishment. The Bilderberg Group and the fucking Bohemian Grove. They aren't gonna get us, okay? Chandler, we're doing it. We're doing it. And the it seems to be much faster now. Okay, so do we plug now? Or we're plugging at the end of the 30 minutes, right? Can you post a chat in the Twitch? So I'm gonna mod you in there. And chat, just say something in the YouTube chat as well. Yeah, there you go. Danny, what's going on? I'm putting you in a fucking timeout, dude. Add mod. Boom, Chandler's a mod. Dude, that's great. So it shows up on both things on OBS. That's very good. Kazi Matheson, big ass nose Jew. Yo, we got Kazi Matheson in this bitch. Or here's what we're gonna fucking do, okay? I forgot my jewelry, Chandler. I can't start without my lucky jewels. Without my lucky stuff. All right, let's do this. Let's do this like a smart man. Like a smart man mode. Okay. All right, Chandler, we're going dark like they say in Call of Duty. All right, buddy. Friends, folks, people of DSCville, we're doing something a little bit different today. We're going to record the beautiful, lovely How to Draw segment live. We're doing it live. I'm going to be teaching you all how to draw Weezer live. We're going to be drawing Weezer live. We're going to draw Rivers, Cuomo, and Friends live right now on the show. And we're simulcasting, which is special. Simulcasting to YouTube and Twitch. How fucking crazy is that shit? Jaden says, drawing Weezer, you've been compromised by Chandler. Yes, I actually have been. Which is fine. It's okay to be compromised sometimes. So I'm going to be drawing a Weezer. If you all have interesting questions, I will be answering them. They're all going to go through Chandler. So the first 30 minutes, I'm really going to be focusing on the drawing. You got any questions? You ask my mans, okay? And now he's a mod. Okay, boom. So we're going to be listening to some Weezer. We're going to be drawing Weezer. And I'm going to tell you a little thing about myself. I don't know anyone else's name from Weezer besides Rivers. So for the next 30 minutes, like I said, we're going to be listening to Pinkerton. Listening to some other stuff, I think, from Rivers Cuomo's album, handpicked by one Chandler, who is the greatest Weezer aficionado and lover that I know. So let's get a sound check, Chandler. Let me know how this sounds against the music. Yeah, and we're going to do this. We're going to do this thing. Okay. You feel me? You hear no music? Damn. Yeah, there you go. How about now? How's the sound? How's the audio? We're going. I'm gonna teach you all how to draw Weezer. You hear music now, but you want me to restart? What do you mean? Oh, the music? Oh, excellent. We're good. Did he just say it? All right, I'm not gonna talk. Long distance relationships are terrible. For those of you listening, what I'm doing is just coding this thing. I'm just coding this image with a light canvas, a light neon canvas, right? That's gonna work for a nice neon band. What I'd like to know from you all is, have any of you ever been in a long distance relationship? I was in a long distance relationship for 2 years. It was my first relationship, and I'm very embarrassed to tell you all about it. So I ain't gonna tell you the details, but I want to know your details about your relationships, if they were long distance. I miss you so much. I wish I could be there with you, but I'm not. That's it in a nutshell. There's nothing glamorous or noble about it. Let's get a little bit yellow, and then we're gonna start popping these. Alright, I'm gonna do the opposite of what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save rivers to the last. That's the smart thing to do, is to save rivers until the last fucking moment. I'm gonna start with the drummer. This is gonna be a cubist portrait. By that I mean it's not gonna look anything like these motherfuckers. Okay? Is Pink Triangle on this album? Chandler, can you get me a piece of an Anders Zorn portrait? ANDERSZORN. He has a self-portrait where he looks like he's like wearing a red coat. Can you get me that image, please? These guys all have the same face, man. Same head shape. Excellent. Thank you, Chandler. You know, Anders Zorn is one of the greatest painters of the 19th century. We're gonna take a piece of this guy, and he will become the what's the drummer's name? Because that's who I'm drawing now. What's that fella's name? So Bone Deep is asking about the live show that's happening this Tuesday, October 15th at Bump and Grind in Silver Spring. What's going to be happening, So Bone Deep, is I'm going to be drawing live and talking to people live. It's the first live show I'm doing in real life. It's a real life live draw, okay? And I will be recording it. Taking requests, but mostly just going for it. I have a really hot-ass playlist. My good friend Dwayne is going to be selling merch. If you live anywhere near Maryland or the Washington, D.C. area, please come through and support me. This is the first of many, so it'll be pretty interesting. That's a good ass song. Chandler, what's the drummer's name? I love this song. Crank this shit, dog. Crank this shit, bruh. Can't get under me. Pat Wilson. I don't have much time to draw this good band. I'm kind of worried. Chandler, can you get me Marcel Duchamp's Fountain? The urinal, please. We're gonna go to, dude, I don't know these motherfuckers. Chandler the Great with the assist. Should we make it an animation? Should we do it to him? Why the fuck not? Why not? Is what I say. Pat Wilson. Oh, this guy. He has like... like very like thin eyes. Everyone in this band has glasses except for the guitarist. Oh, I remember this song. Alright, we got an animation. shit, I forgot to giving you all instructions. I was too busy listening and jamming out to this music. Next thing you want to do is include any Marcel Duchamp image. You get any Marcel Duchamp image and you pop that into your drawing. That is the next step to drawing Weezer. That's the next thing you gotta do. You want to make sure you get that in there. You want to make sure you include that. Make this a video timeline, shall we? Let's make this a video timeline. But Chandler, how much time is left? What do we got? Sorry, could you repost those reference images of Weezer? My bad, dude. Beautiful day. Oh man, this is bringing me back to my college days. Back when I was a lad. Okay, 20 minutes. Yeah, Chandler, let Justin know what the plan is. I made a group DM. How's everyone doing in those chat rooms? Do we have 1 million people watching right now, dude? What's our count? What's that body count, man? I want to make a little notification screen right here. Dude, I don't know that this isn't Pinkerton, man. What is happening? I thought we were doing the whole Pinkerton album. You lied to me, dog. Did we just get a sub? Schaller the act. Schaller. What's the deal with my nuts? Why did Schaller just fucking sub? We'll cut that out. Stream is over, y'all. Schaller, thank you for the sub. How nice of you. What a nice fella. Suck my nuts, punch my face. Dude, Chandler fucking lied to me, and I have proof right now, dude. He said we were listening to Pinkerton and now we're not. This is your band, dude. You fucking lied to me. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Keep going. I obviously am gonna need Rivers to sort of drive this thing. What's the name of the guy with the dark hair who's the guitarist? Brian Bell. I think he's kind of objectively the best looking of them all, right? I'm gonna draw this guy in a way that I don't ever really draw. I'm struggling here, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm struggling. I'm nervous because I only have 20 minutes. And I don't like group portraits. I like to spend a lot of time on one person. And look at me now. Look at me, I'm struggling to draw more than one person. I am teaching you how to draw these people, but I didn't say it was gonna be fucking easy. It ain't easy. Chandler, let's get Schaller Valley of the Summoning card, this week's Valley of the Summoning card. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm doing all right here. I'm making it happen over here. I think Brian Bell honestly has the best likeness. I kind of knew that this was gonna be the go-to guy for me. Weezer, baby. Weezer, baby. How y'all feeling out there in YouTube land? You doing all right? You doing good? Feeling nice and whatnot? In about 15 minutes, we're going to open up the plug room. We're going to do a very standard live draw. Oh, the greatest man that ever lived. Chandler, this is going to be a weird one. Can you get me the greatest man who ever lived? It's a Jehovah's Witness book. I hope I don't get sued for this. Get me an image of that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm like the mage with the magic spell. Why does he sound like a bad, like, Lil Wayne impression? Okay, we're using this. Oh, Christ. Literally. Damn. I'm gonna tear down the walls. This is like sacrilege right now. Alright, let's take this. And we're gonna make sure we blur this out. That I'm gonna wreak. No more words will critics have to speak. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this drawing. Did I get 4 Weezers? Alright, I think it's time to draw rivers, man. I think it's time to do it. Baby, I've been told that I'm going crazy. Dude, this drawing is fucking fuck. The greatest man that ever lived, you know? Okay, let's see. Oh boy.
Somebody said all the world's a stage, and each of us is a player. That's what I've been trying to tell you. In Act 1, I was struggling to survive. Nobody wanted my action dead or alive. Act 2, I hit
wow, this drawing is eesh, you know what I'm saying?
And I can't help myself.
But I'm being honest with y'all. It's a little bit eesh. It's definitely it's something.
If you don't like it, you love it. So I'll be up here.
Can I land this plane? I don't know. Sometimes you gotta crash that shit. You gotta crash that plane. Nice harmonies, the rivers. See, why couldn't I have just been normal? Why couldn't I have just drawn a photorealistic thing of Rivers Cuomo? Why did I have to challenge the status Cuomo? Why did I have to challenge myself? Why did I have to do this? Why couldn't I just be a normal ass artist, man? It's not quite the right hair color. I mean, it doesn't look at all like Rivers. I mean, like, why should I retweet this drawing? It's not even him. I don't know who that character is. Let's reduce this. All right, we're moving. Not that. Let's take that out. Alright, so right now what I'm doing is just trying desperately to save myself from a drawing that I don't want to post on IG at all. I'm being just very real with you all. And, you know, my strategy is there's like the path. Shout out to my nigga Robert Frost. You know, the road most taken, right? It's like, of course I could have done a traditional, like, representational drawing of these guys, but that's not what I'm doing, right? So sometimes to get to something that is good for me, I just basically have to burn bridges, and it's like, okay, if I'm gonna get weird with this, I have to get as weird as possible, right? And I have a limited amount of time. How many, okay, so I have 10 more minutes in this. I'm going. I gotta trust my intuition. I gotta trust the heart of the cards, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! You know? And, we're gonna see how that works for me.
We'll see how that works out for you, Rabren. You think you can just walk into this fucking town? You think you can walk into this town and just draw willy-nilly? Yeah, that's exactly what I fucking think. Oh yeah, that's what you... Yeah, that's what I... Oh yeah, kiss me.
Alright, so... We're going through, and, right now I'm animating. So this is a video timeline on Photoshop, and I'm just cranking this thing out to and fro, making it move. See? I'm gonna make it move like that. And this means I can also make rivers and this other layer move. I can play with the opacity. Boom. And then we're gonna do this. Animating on the fly. Oh, only in dream. Listen, Chandler. You know me, motherfucker. This is my favorite Weezer song of all time. The build-up. You hear that bass? Sounds like my voice. I'm gonna turn this shit up, dude. Hear that shit? I'm about to spit, dude. I'm gonna play this. Hey. Animation all fucking day. This shit don't work. My girl gonna twerk for that cash. Punch you in the ass. Weezer all fucking day. They don't play unless it's bass. I got that ace of spades. Ooh. This animation needs to move a little more, but you get the picture, right? You get the picture. We did this in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, all right? You following me? Thank you, Danny. 18 people overall. That's pretty good. That's a good take. Thank you all for being here, by the way, with me. Hey. Shout out to my girlfriend who doesn't know I'm talking about it right now. All right. I'm just moving things around right now. You don't see the timeline. Oh shit! Look at that. Whoa. Rivers and Brian touching each other. Yeah, okay, let's add some animations to the previous layers. Take a chance. What a beautiful voice. Okay. Right now I'm just okay, this thing it's moving, it's changing. Let's see if I can change the color of the background. Alright, we're coming up towards the end, so I gotta rush through this animation. I gotta change that color. Can I do it? Can I do it in time? I'm gonna change the style in the video timeline. Fuck, I don't know if I can do this, man. Okay. Let's get this layer somewhere else. Get rid of the opacity. Chandler, can you get me... There's an image of a Duchamp piece called The Bride Stripped Bare by Her Bachelors. Just get me that thing, and then I'm going to layer that thing on top of this. And I urge all of you to research this piece in your own time, because the story behind it is quite ridiculous. Duchamp was one of those guys, very out there. Thank you. Alright, let's pop this in one more time. Yeah, just move faster. The animation, I mean. We're good. We got the Weezer animation going, and maybe you're following along. Maybe you're in a crunch like myself, and you hate your drawing, but that's okay. I hated my drawing. But, you know, to be completely frank with you, this is what it means to be a professional. You hate your work, you just keep fighting with it anyway. You just keep beating up on it until it bends to your will. You understand? Rule 1 of necromancy school. Did I do this correctly? Yeah, that'll work. So, let's pop this Duchamp piece on here. Let's put some Duchamp in here, make the old man smile in his grave. Maybe he's buried, I don't know. chopping up pieces of this Duchamp piece. And then we're just gonna make a little pizza out of it or something. We're gonna distort it slightly with a, we're gonna pixelate it to distort. Ooh, nice, okay, that's good. Man, I love that song. And this is the last one. After this, we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna go into the regular live draw. We're gonna take a little break, play a little game. This, I believe, is from the Rivers Cuomo tape.
Sometimes I wanna pack it all up.
Oh, I like this song.
Bus and move to Vermont or Maine or any of those states back east.
The states where white people are from.
Remember, sometimes I wanna go back to school, an East Coast college with some history. I'd be satisfied, I know, in the simple things. Long time, sunshine.
I wonder if this thing takes into account size, scale. I don't think it does. Okay, that's fine. I'll live with it. So, what a cute song.
Sometimes I wanna build a house with a wood
Very wholesome song.
fireplace in the middle of the living room, an old piano. Sometimes it don't seem so bad. Settle down with a good woman. Leave this lonely life behind forever and ever. Long time, sunshine. Long time, sunshine upon me.
All right, altering
Long time,
the second Rivers Cuomo ahead. Never thought I'd say that, but I say a lot of weird shit.
sunshine upon me.
Let's make the opacity a little more around this. All right, we got it. We got a full animation. I drew Weezer. That's how you draw Weezer, ladies and gentlemen, in 30 fucking minutes. We got this shit. Let's let that loop a little bit. Let's let this marinate as Rivers Cuomo serenades us.
Drive real fast, keep on going till I get someplace where I can truly rest. Long time, sunshine.
How's everybody feeling in the chat? What's everybody up to? Jagger XTC, what's up? Bells88, Nicholas Cato, Kazi Matheson, of course, Elia Neb. We got the regulars in here.
Long time, sunshine upon me.
Nicholas says, do you ever do animation critiques? No, I'm not I don't really feel that qualified right now. I mean, like, look what I just made. Like, I can do standard animations, but, like, I'm really interested in, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel that qualified. I feel qualified to, like, talk about experimental animation, but not really, like, traditional stuff. All right, we're doing it. We're doing the real live draw now. We're doing the thing in the plug room. If you all want to file in, just hit !plug, join the plug room. That's how you do it. All right, and I'll film some kind of outro later on. Hop in the plug room, and then we're gonna be playing right fucking now. And what is it? It's 11:25. So at 11:35, we're gonna do the thing. All right, we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be right back, folks. We got a little nice quiz for you. a little nice quiz for you. Guess the year of death of Marvin Gaye. And if you get it right, I don't know what the fuck you're going to get, but you know what I'm saying. Just do it. Be back very shortly.
Descansar a vista até onde a vista alcança, de uma zona temperada até onde o sonho te leva. Na varanda suspensa de São Sebastião, 「
Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. 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 Hey. Yo. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Yo. Slow-mo. Let's go. You're a hoe. Open the front door. I don't even know no more. Where are we gonna go? Pants on the floor. Hello, everyone. What's going on? This is live draw time. We're doing it. We're in the Terror Dome. Okay? We're drawing live. We're doing the thing we're meant to do. We're being here. We're being creative. Thank you for being here with me. I am Dom. This is live draw. We're doing the live draw. And I gotta change this little setting. All right, we're playing music from the plug room. If you want to play music, just type !plug. Join the plug room. I believe we got Justin Wabbs in here, potentially, maybe. I don't know if he's here or not. I hope he is. Yeah, we're playing some hot music, and I'm just drawing. I'm drawing some stuff, you know. If anyone guessed, by the way, Marvin Gaye's date of death is April 1st, 1984. Cleaning up this drawing that I'm going to be potentially selling during my live show this week, Tuesday at Bump and Grind in Silver Spring, Maryland. If any of you are in Maryland, we'll be doing a live show. So I hope to see some of you at. We'll be streaming it and recording it, so regardless, you'll get to see it. What's going on, Shala? Metal Gear Solid 5? Okay, cool. That must be why you're so quiet.
And a big fella too.
Dude, I don't even like puns, but I had to use that shit. Sorry. That must be why you're so fucking quiet. I'm just looking for like slight imperfections in this painting, in this drawing, and then once I clean this thing up, I'm just gonna go right back over it and enhance certain parts, reduce certain parts. This is a sketch initially. I'm gonna show you all what it looked like beforehand. This is what it looked like before. You see? Before, after, before, after. Very small incremental changes. Thank you, Justin. Let me turn my shit up. How is my mic quiet, man? This shit is all about... Let me turn up the gain a little bit. Test, test, test. Maybe the music is too loud? Test, test, test. What do you think now? How is it? How is it? Oh, I'll turn up the gain. The gain is like almost max right now. Justin says, man, I'm really hyped. Death Stranding looks like the things about MGS that I loved. Less than a month. Yeah. Okay, thank you, man. Damn it, Justin. He probably had his speaker on, like, level 1. Giving me false info, man. You know? God, I love this song so much. Welcome from wherever you hail. Where are y'all from? Let's get a little roll call here. Shout out to everyone on fucking YouTube, man. Luis Vasquez, Turtle Waffle, Danny. Okay? Have I seen Holy Mountain? No, I hear it's really good though. Danny, I'm sorry. Plug isn't that bot isn't working for YouTube. Just go there. Boom. I wasn't speaking to my mic. Yeah, it's weird because I'm always turning, you know what I mean? Like I'm always turning and I'm not trying to obscure my mouth. This should work a little bit better. New Zealand, says Kazim Matheson. We got Nicholas Cato from Atlanta, Georgia. We got Bells88 from Brazil. Love this fucking song, dude. I always loved it from, I mean, in the movie I loved it, but, Justin would play it a lot more, like, in live streams, and I'd be like, yo, this is, like, now it's, God, I love this fucking track. Mayu TNT is from Philly. L Judge from Portland. Shala, how does your whole family mimic this song? That's a little weird. Justin says, I saw this song in the Hannibal meme before the movie. If you want to know exactly what song is playing, you can check the plug room. Or perhaps a kind soul will be able to tell you what it is. I don't know how we can, I don't know if there's an easy way for us to show what's in the plug. No, Justin, we're doing Bangers or Bust probably in about, let's do like 15 minutes before the ending of the show. If you would like, we can do a theme. Justin, you can choose a theme. Like an optional theme, maybe? I don't know. We got 7 people in the queue. Yeah, that was from Hereditary. Yep, Colin Stetson. You got it. Something Dutch says Midsommar is better than Hereditary. You know, I don't know, man. Get an OBS window panel of the song titles. Some Panda Bear. OBS window panel of the song titles. Yeah, but like, what if... let's see if I can do that. Damn, Panda Bear's so good, man. Come on, bruh. I don't think this is quite, You know what? Fuck it. I'll figure it out next time. Next time. We got 16 folks in here. Use crop? See, I can't because it's not logged in, you know what I mean? It's like it's not giving me info. Yeah, but it's not gonna matter if it's not you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even... Why can't I use an existing browser window? Can I use that? No. I don't know how this shit works, man. Oh shit, my bad. But if I use window capture, then that thing needs to always be open to that, right? Oh, window capture, you're right, you're right. Smart, smart. Okay, I got you. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is window capture. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it ain't working. We'll figure it out next time. Thanks for your help. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? How's everybody in the YouTube world? Salamander Red says, why was your first relationship long distance? How long was it? How long did it take for you to get over it? Jesus Christ. It was long distance for many reasons. But I think the primary reason was like I was uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable. I was much younger. I didn't really understand how to like engage with women on the level of like any sort of like romantic level. Like I was just like kind of friend friend level, but on top of that, like there were women who were interested in me, but I was like, you know, I grew up in a Christian cult, and it was like we were always, I don't know, we were always encouraged to keep ourselves separate from people. So that was another thing of like me being involved in the religion. So, excuse me, I was uncomfortable all the time interacting with people on that level. So online was like a good medium for me. It was a way for me to interact with her and not be like, and have a perfect amount of like, she wasn't coming around my house, she wasn't meeting my friends, or like the people at the church didn't have to see her, right? So it was like it was an easy way for me to do that. And I realize this stuff in hindsight now. I didn't know it at the time. How long did it take for me to get over it? It took me a while. I was sad for a while. I think it took me like, I'd say probably a year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, I was a Jehovah's Witness. Nicholas Katos is working on my comic, feeling great. Finally done with the story after 2 years of getting ready to get drawing. Excellent, man. Kazi Matheson is going to see Joker. Nicholas Cato says, I too was in a Christian cult and experienced intimacy issues. Look, man, a lot of us have that shit naturally anyway, but like Christianity, like many sects of Christianity, don't make it easier. And you know, one thing I was thinking about, and Justin, I don't know if you can weigh in, because I mean, you grew up in a similar background to me, kind of similar, but like this concept of sin, I've been thinking about it a lot, where it's like, what's this, Carol Bonito?
I check that no one else is around, and I take a picture of myself. Hold your cup behind and click, exercise your right. Take pictures this, but don't forget to show everybody you've ever known. When you're old and wise, you'll find.
Okay, yeah, sin, right? This concept of sin, they cooked it into us, right? This idea that you are inherently flawed and your desires are flawed, right? Your sexual desires are flawed. Your desires for any sort of pleasure are flawed. It's like it's to something to be punished, and you need to ask forgiveness for it. And I think that's really damaging.
And I really couldn't say when my life is so photographic, 'cause these days it's just automatic. Show me a pic or it didn't even happen.
And I'm not saying that these thoughts are I'm not saying those thoughts are great for us, but I'm just saying it's just not it's not good to punish ourselves from birth. Something Dutch says, I grew up vaguely Catholic, still got intimacy issues. Yeah, that's tight, man. You feel me?
Confused, overanalyzed, bold tight, and I've always been categorized. Casual, like nothing really matters, like mistakes I made, take a sin, try. Take bikes and ride till it won't ride.
Alright, we're still cleaning, My
life well, highlights, Marley at the scores, phone box for a draw. Number 1 to my door, 16 go to put, check Drew, go phone, where first been a zone. Southfield, check so get a bike, then we score. Toby Phil, get a chase and we off. Black when I first got locked. Tuesdays and cheese, never seen it before. Thought we had straps, 5 cars on us. 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. Like 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. 5 man deep and we all in. 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. 5 man deep and we all in. Like 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. 5 man deep and we all in. 5 man deep and we all in. 5 man deep and we all in. Bob shot hot rocks in my joggers. Went boxing, but I'm not no boxer. Northampton, yeah man, I'm a cobbler. A time in my life, man, I went church, air rifle for the pictures on the verge. New life flats, we were all flying birds, molten got Terrorized when I went spin brothers and the pub got turned. Louis DeMar, man, I miss my bros. Winged off thing trying to take their souls. DeMar need they wouldn't let him out the cell. But I'm happy he's alive and well. Shout out the people that bump no for real. Shout out Jalil for the future and real. Know where I live, you know you get.
Yo, thank you, something Dutch. I'm trying to correct some of it because it's gonna look a little gross in a final image. So once again, I'm gonna show you all what it looked like before, then now. So
lost a dog drunk on vodka. Responsibility another chapter. I'll do it plain face so obvious. Oblivious to a consequence. Never anonymous. Known in my postcode. Pit back in a crossbow. You can get snookered at Q Club. Banging on the window. Doubled up now you're losing. Fifth bed deep. I beg you don't get lured in. Never had a mortgage. Buy my house outright.
Worship Troy, how you feeling, man? What scanner should I buy? Look, I'm not an expert, dude. I use a regular 3-in-1 like Canon shit that cost me like $80, man. Salamander says, how were you able to get over it? Did she help? She did not help at all. I cut it off. And I was so fucking stupid because she started dating someone else, and then I got really pissed off about it. Which is stupid because that's what happens when you dump someone. They get with someone else. I was able to get over it, but I started dating a lot more people, man. I got out there, and
You gotta get those numbers out. Those are rookie numbers.
poor Matthew McConaughey impression. Ooh, this sounds good. What is this? This is my son. Shit, from Actress, yeah. Now I remember why I like this song. When am I gonna play Control? Dude, I don't want to spend $70 for some shit I'm probably gonna play for 2 hours. I don't doubt that it's a good game, but it's like I can't even get through games that I bought. You know, look, Last of Us and Death Stranding are gonna be my next ones, right? So Control is just gonna get in the way of that. Plus, the last time you suggest, and look, Nier Automata was fun, but I just couldn't get through it. Dude, this song fucking goes, man. What's my body count? Salamander Red's going for the jugular. I've never had sex before, okay. Danny says, did being a Jehovah's Witness leaving a lasting negative effect? You know, like, yes, yeah, it did. There's a lasting negative effect, but in the same way your childhood has a lasting negative effect. I think being a Jehovah's Witness has always left this thing in me that's kind of like, I still have like nightmares about being trapped in churches and stuff, but like that's not even the worst part. I think I have difficulties trusting people sometimes, which is due to like other childhood trauma stuff, but like excuse me. My Jehovah's Witnesses make you like inherently distrustful of people, and I think that's like compounded with the childhood trauma stuff. Yeah, Troy. I mean, scanners can get expensive for good reason, you know. Like, I mean, it's an important shit, like especially with artists. But I would double down on the digital stuff, honestly, if I were you. Nepilepsy, you're drunk, says, I might be late, but why do you call yourself the Haitian Necromancer? It is literally, is it because of something D&D related? It's just kind of, I really do think you just speak your shit into existence. I'm very, fascinated by necromancy. That is kind of a D&D class. Like, if I have a choice of a class, that's what I'm going to go for in any game. We got some 9 Inch Nails. I'm really fascinated by death in general, by anyone who knows me. So yeah, that's the main reason. Why else do I always talk about necromancy? Why else do I do it? Yeah, I think it's like the final mystery. It's really one of those things where it's like I'm fascinated by it. I am perplexed by death. No one knows what the fuck happens to us afterwards, and it's this thing of like, all throughout my days, I'm talking to people, I'm thinking about it. When I'm watching commercials of Coronas where they're trying to tell us to be happy, I'm thinking about it. When I'm watching politicians, fuck you like an animal. When I'm watching politicians on stage telling me healthcare, all this, I'm just thinking about like all these people are gonna be dead, and I'm gonna be dead too. And no one seems to be really talking about, like, it's kind of weird, right? And I know that there's no answer to it because it's just a natural thing, but I would just like to make it kind of a more normal thing to talk about, because to me, it's every day I'm thinking about it. Every day I wake up in the middle of the night and think about it, and not in a way that it's like chasing me, like I'm scared of it, but it's just like, does no one see that giant meteor like in Majora's Mask? Is no one looking at that thing that's just coming slowly towards all of us? And by the way, it's not even just micro level. Like, I consider our deaths like micro deaths, but like the Earth is gonna blow up, right? At some point, there's gonna be like eventual heat death of the universe. The sun is gonna explode, right? And consume everything. And there are black holes in the universe. There are black holes that have like light can't even escape them. And those things seem to be like moving embodiments of death. So you see what I'm getting at here? It's like, it's fucking crazy. But like, what if you could harness that power and communicate with people from the past? What if you could control death itself, or sort of interact with it, like bargain with it and use it to manipulate reality? I'm into it. So that's why. You know what I'm saying? Do you not want to have a body count because that relates to creating life sometimes, and you only care about death? Salamander Red, you're going for it. No, it's not about having. It's just some things I'd like to not talk about publicly. I wouldn't even tell you it though, even if we were just yeah. I'm a virgin. That's the answer. And it's not that I only care about death. To me, to some degree, you know, sex and death is tied together, because death is tied into everything. Danny says, I STG one time in front of your video. What is STG? One time in one of your videos, you talked about buying condoms in bulk. Yeah, that was me. You gotta stay strapped, man. You gotta stay ready. Fine. Look, I make sure to buy fucking. I buy condoms by the truckload. A truck will fucking literally drive into my house and then just the condoms just, you know. Do I like Philip Guston? I don't know who that is. Negromancy. Justin, that is pretty funny. Negromancy. You will control the power of the Negro from this day forward. I feel it! The power of the Negromancer! Ah! I feel the same as before. He did those abstract KKK paintings. Oh, Philip Guston. Right, and he's a black dude, right? I'm familiar with him. My local, one of my local museums has some of his stuff in it. All right, in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna take a little break. Take a 10-minute break, and then we're gonna do another half hour, and then the show will be over. I'm gonna let Justin answer this next question. Salamander's hitting me with that hard shit, so I'm gonna let Justin be my my voice for this one. Nepilepsy says, "Do you smoke? You seem like a guy who would. I love your energy, dude." Thanks. You know, I smoke on and off. Like, I'll smoke a lot. A lot to me is like one puff twice a day. I'll do that for like a month, and one of two things will happen. I'll either get into a see, I can't smoke that much because I have like, I'm not saying I'm mentally ill or something, but my brain is like, it's fucking crazy enough without any substances in it. So I'll hallucinate, I'll hear voices, I'll see shit that isn't there. And this is off like 3 puffs of weed. I'm the guy who's like, we're smoking and then we're cool and I'm like, I gotta go, I'm going home. Like, that's me because I'm getting voices in my head. It's like, you know, no one likes you, right? Like these people aren't your friends. Like, why? And someone will laugh at my joke, and I'll be like, you don't really. In my head, I'm like, you like, fuck you, dude. So I have to fight with that shit. And then when that happens, then I won't smoke for like half a year to a year. Yeah. So the answer is yes, I smoke sometimes. Dude, virgins gotta have condoms too, alright? He's not a black dude? Jesus Christ. Nicholas says I have to buy a pallet of condoms off Alibaba once a month. I'm getting so laid so much. Pallet of Alibaba? Why you gotta buy this shit off You gotta buy some fucking knockoff condoms from Alibaba, dude. Dude, your condoms are fucking like, your condoms are made out of like asbestos. Like, your condoms are made in that sweatshop, dude, in the Amazon. 3 puffs of weed. Y'all are fucking funny, dude. Justin's cooking up a big ass answer for the simulation. Danny says, hey everybody, Dom buys condoms in bulk. Yo, chill, dude. Don't tell everybody, man. Excuse me. Schaller says, bro, I have a story if you want to hear. Is the story about condoms? Okay, so Justin has an answer for the simulation. Justin says, I think we're both in and out of a simulation. AI works like time travel. would hypothetically. For action, there is millions of results, and eventually these solutions are deleted until the right one. For every action, there is a reaction, and every universe is a result of different processes. God damn, said much better than I could ever say it. In and out of a simulation. You know, my understanding of it, or my thoughts on simulation stuff was always that we're just in it. But yeah, damn. Fucking Justin making my head hurt, man. All right, we're about to have another little breaky wake. All right, let's hop in. We're gonna have a little breaky break again.
And you don't seem to understand. A shame you seemed an honest man, and all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know what they say will hurt you, and you know that it means so much, and you don't even feel the pain. I am falling.
man. I remember when I was just a kid. I was just a kid trying to get big. Now I'm getting big, getting real big. Ooh, play another gig, dropping new shit. Yeah, bunch of bullshit, problems still exist. Damn, trying to figure out how to live without. Yeah, gotta shake it off, gotta get it out. Yeah, when I get it out, give it all away. When they not involved, niggas gon' hate. I don't fuck with y'all niggas anyway. No, I just pray that I make it home safe. Oh, yeah. Every day a little more pressure. I'm going through some real shit. It's more than the music. I be going through some real life shit. I've been going through some real life shit. Yeah, I've been going through some real life shit. Man, I want some more. I got to make money every day. We can't even relate. No way. These hoes up in my face. Get out my face. Hennessy with no chase. Manager on my case. On my heart and my soul. Dog, we gotta get paid. Gotta get out my crib. I'm tryna cop me a new one. Tryna cop my mom a crib. My daddy one too. Owe money to the court. I've been living in debt. I got my homies and my sisters and they all need my help. I'm tryna make them a mine. I gotta make a decision. I'm just a regular nigga on an irregular mission. Tryna tell them like, nigga, it's more than the music shit. I be going through some real life shit. Fuck, spend my last on some drugs. I'm hitting up all my plugs. I'm going out to the clubs. My rent is due on the 1st. I keep on breaking my phone. Tickets on my car window. I can't take this shit no more. I ain't thinking about you. Way too focused on my dreams. I need less of what I want. I want more of what I need. Listen up, I got a little confession. I got some problems with women. I just be trying to get in them. Don't really wanna be with them. I can't be catching no feelings. Thank God I don't got no children because I'm still trying to figure out if I'm living right. Every day a little more pressure. I'm going through some real shit. It's more than the music. I be going through some real life shit. I've been going through some real life shit. I've been going through some real life shit. I've been through too much, never knew enough. Now I'm manning up, I done had enough. We the human race, fuck Donald Trump and that nigga's son. Say it to their face, like I've been going through some real life shit. I've been going through some real life shit. Nigga, it's more than the music. Smoking blunts in the back, light it up, holler back, nigga. I've been going through some real life shit. I've been going through some real life shit. It's more than the music. Yeah. I be going through some real life shit. Still breathing, yeah, getting grown up with my day one. Screaming fuck y'all, got my cheese up. Thank you Jesus, take a deep breath. Nigga hold up, best believe it. When I finally get the money, I'ma live it up. Hit the gas station, I'm about to fill it up. Hear my song on the radio and kick it up. Do it all day, do it all night, do it all week. Real life shit, living my dream. Every day a little more pressure. I'm going through some real shit. It's more than the music. I be going through some real life shit. I've been going through some real life shit. I've been going through some real life shit. It's more than the music. I be going through some real life shit.
Whoa. So smooth and good.
When I get to my God in heaven, I will tell him how you treated
Hello.
me. You gave me
Hello.
the world.
Hello.
I will tell him
Hello. 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 How's everybody?
I will beg him to send you to heaven. Heaven, the best place for comfort. 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 When you see a good thing in this world and you try to change it to bad. When you see a white thing in this world and you try to say it's black. If you treat me the way you treated Jesus, I will beg God to send you out to hell. Hell will suffer you forever. Hell will suffer you forever. Hell will suffer you forever. Hell will suffer you forever.
Everybody in the YouTube world, how you doing? Salamander Red. Nepilepsy, you're drunk says, have you ever had sleep paralysis? If so, what is your worst sleep paralysis experience? Yes, I've had sleep paralysis many times. One of my worst sleep paralysis experiences were when I was high, actually, since we're on that subject. I was high and basically I imagined that there was a spider demon that crawled into my room, and it was a male spider demon. Maybe he was kind of an incubus too. I'm not saying that I had sex with a ghost, but you know what I'm saying. No, I'm kidding. As I was falling asleep, like he used some kind of cobweb spell on my mouth, and was just like filling my mouth with cobwebs as I was falling asleep, and I felt this pressure and like this inability to do anything against it. So yeah, that was my worst experience lately. Salamander Red says, what is perspective if not endless neurons firing and electrons exploding exponentially into the void as a sweaty tech intern works in the bugs in our computer simulation? Could be. But you know what? If it is a simulation, if everything is a simulation, you know, damn it, Nightbot. If everything's a simulation, then, you know, there's no problem with you just going to domrabber.com/shop and entering the promo code Made Me Smile to get 15% off anything in the shop. You know what I'm saying? If it's a simulation, there's no problem with you just supporting your boy with a little bit of dollarinos. You know what I'm saying? Use promo code Made Me Smile. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are the shit. You deserve a discount. That was William Onyabar. What else we got? Some Justin Wax. Alright, we're continuing with this cleanup of this thing. Let me put this color picker over here. Justin, is this yours? Turn down the opacity on this. This isn't been at the end of FLS. FLS has instrumentals at the end. Did you write this? Who's the other person? Oh man, this is so good. So good! My friend wrote the verse and I sang the lower vocals. Okay. I like it, man. Clean up some of these. Oops. Let's fix this a little bit. What a nice song. Fire track by Justin Wabs. If you're in Twitch, do exclamation Wabs to get a link to Justin's stuff. Let's post it in YouTube. Danny says, why did you stop making videos where you draw traditionally on paper while listening to alphas? You prefer digital? You know, it was, honestly, it comes down to, like, what is easiest for me to do. And it's just one of those things where, like, frankly, right now, I have to be very careful about, excuse me, I have to be very careful about where I spend my time creatively, because, like, there are all these projects I want to work on, but it's like this is my full-time thing now. Like, I'm doing art full-time, so I have to balance out what's happening with clients versus me trying to get new clients, maintaining my channel, all that stuff. There's a bunch of personal stuff going on in my life I gotta manage, but like me going outside, setting up a camera, drawing on that other stuff. Yeah, Japan vlogs are very fun. I just gotta be. It takes more time to do it physically. And you know, at some point, I'll have people helping me out in a physical space to do drawings and stuff. But like, until then, I'm just focusing on what is working. But like, maybe, I mean, it is definitely a possibility that I might be able to think of a way to do it more efficiently, bring that out. Look, man, once we get someone to pay us to go to Japan together, I promise you that will happen.
And if there's nothing, I'm just asking, I'm just wondering for a friend. And if you're sick of indecision, you can count on me to split. And if you want
Dude, I'm not keeping good track of time. I think we're going until 12:45, so 15 more minutes. Okay, so when's my next trip? You know, I went to Colombia and I have a bunch of vlogs from there, but I just don't have time to go through them. I gotta figure that out. You know? Cerrone Games says, I gotta start my artwork again, but man, I need more time. I don't know that I prefer digital. Like, in an ideal world, I would just have like a very simple pipeline from physical to digital. I would have a very easy pipeline for me to make something physical, have someone else scan it for me and all that shit, because all that stuff takes time. Kind of adds up. This kind of sounds like a Brockhampton song. Brockhampton.